Go into classes. It's in
Under class level.
yeah, it's like class level. It's the middle tab. It's like
Okay.
rates, ability
I get
score,
you.
background, class level.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Because I'm filling that out as well right now, Rob.
Yeah.
So we will begin our adventure. And to begin, I thought it would be a good idea for one of you guys to recap on what happened last time. And if we don't have any volunteers, I'll roll a dice. And that person will describe what happened.
Decide our
last time.
fate.
Does anyone want to volunteer?
No, I like fate to decide it.
Okay.
Or still
Brendan.
remembers nothing.
Tell us what happened
Okay.
in our last.
So last time in our intrepid adventure with Pollux Paris, the dumbass paladin, the oh wait, we didn't decide that. Okay, the strong ass paladin, the lucky Lenestra,
No.
the friendly reporter, and the
No.
smartest
That is
the
completely wrong.
smartest
Actually.
smartest actor in the land, Pollux Paris.
The liar.
Together
The
we got
liar.
the together we were able to retrieve the gauntlet of unknown power, but it seemed pretty strong. Our our empty-minded paladin was able to overcome its power and take it off and place it in the Destructo thing at the secret base of a secret organization that I forget the name to, that collects dangerous items and destroys them. We destroyed them, and upon
first
destroying
one.
it, we were offered a deal to join the secret organization that would not hamper our ability to go on other adventures in the meantime. And now we're here after deciding to be part of the secret organization. I can't remember what the secret organization's name is, but we are here.
You can call it the Bureau, or
Let me write it down.
for short,
Gotta
Yeah,
start
write
writing
that
stuff down.
the Boob.
Oh yeah, that's
boob.
right. The boob.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
because they're a
did
bunch
say
of
that.
boobs.
I mean, if there was a super powerful gauntlet, then Clark could have been Doomfist.
Well, it's gone.
Yeah,
It's
it was
gone now,
destroyed.
yeah. You didn't punch people with this gauntlet. That was not what it was.
Well, for all we know.
So just to fill in some holes as well, you guys ended on the note that the director of this organization, you're still in her throne room, I guess you could call it. And she told you that the initiation period would begin. And she, I'll just go into the director mode.
Ah,
She said, this is her voice, by the way. I'm just kidding. She said, in order to determine who your teammates will be, you will all go through initiation together. If you succeed, you will continue to work with one another. And if you fail, well, we will reassign you with different operatives. And depending on how well you do in this initiation period will determine what your occupation will be. And so the initiation period is something every operative must go through. And so before we begin, I will need all four of you to decide which one of you is the luckiest, which one of you is the strongest, the smartest, and the friendliest. You may decide now. Or later. You can go and do whatever you want. I don't really care. Just come back here whenever you're ready.
team group up. Circle.
Everybody circle up.
Pat everyone together.
Get over here,
Get
bitch
together.
boys.
Shit.
Shit, what do we do?
I think I'm the smartest.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that.
You didn't know how to handle it when he had the gauntlet.
We can just draw pamphlets to try to.
No,
see
we're
who
not. We're
gets
not drawing
what.
pamphlets.
You're telling me you want to give our dumbass paladin.
He's the strongest.
But he's also the friendliest.
It's true, but sometimes he's a douche. I don't know. Depends on his mood, but I think that was the gauntlet.
I don't know.
We can give him the friend. There's no way we can give him the friendliest because he was so mean to Gibbons.
That's
I'll let you
true.
guys metagame this a little bit, by the way.
'Kay.
Because your characters could die during this initiation
Oh shit!
period.
What up? Okay.
And your intelligence levels depends on actual D&D knowledge. Just so you know.
Okay. So.
It's like quiz show intelligence, I'm guessing.
which
Yeah,
one of
you're
us
not gonna
gets
be rolling for
smartest at
intelligence.
D&D knowledge.
Does someone have
And it
access
could
to
be
Google?
like puzzles and riddles as well.
Sh-
Oh, I hate riddles.
Oh, Brennan, do you really want to be the smartest?
And then the
I
same
mean-
situation for friendliest, by the way.
Does anybody? Well, Lisa gets a friend, and I don't think we can give it to. I don't. No, I don't think so.
Stay in character. Kick him.
Yeah, I guess as a
Who is
character. you're
Lisa
not the-
you are talking about?
I don't know. It's the voices in his head, I think.
No, it's
worry about
definitely
it.
me, the director, talking.
No, him when he talked about Lisa.
Your voice is in my head. Get it out.
What was that? It's the voice of my head! Oh my god, I can hear too!
Okay. Fuck. I don't know. Smartest.
the
Okay, I'm not the luckiest. Who's the
I'm
luckiest?
not-
Let's get that one out of the way.
I think our friend here,
Which
Our
friend
short
here? We
guy.
have two friends here.
our short guy.
I'm fine with that.
You've got
Okay,
some good luck,
Excellent.
dude. I've
You're
seen
the
those rolls.
luckiest. Yeah, that's actually true. Wait, no, but he's not really lucky. He just has really high whatever.
That still helps.
What are these modifiers you speak of, Pollux?
I thought we were metagaming this.
Shit.
Okay. Okay, you're the luckiest. Who's the strongest? I don't know how
Probably
strong
our-
Robbie is IRL, but I know it's not Lisa. It's between me and
What do you
Robbie.
mean, not me? Have you seen my
Uh,
health pool?
Strongest will depend on your character, because we can't really measure your strength in here. I'm not gonna be like, go lift some weights and prove it to me.
Alright, Robbie. So you can be the strongest. All right, Lisa. What do you think? Are you the smartest or are you the friendliest?
It's hard.
I feel like you're the friendliest in real life.
In real life, but we're not talking about real life here.
Are we talking
Alex?
about real life? No, are we talking about real life with the friendliest one?
Mm,
Yep.
Okay, Lisa. I think you get that one hands down.
Hurry, be mean.
Okay.
That way he doesn't give it to you.
What? What is that voice?
Get
Is
out of
that
my head!
What's the name of that one little gnome that trying to hold the gauntlet last time? Remember
Oh,
he had like the
fuck.
cross eyes?
The Varnick?
Varnick?
The Varnick?
Varnick? Oh yeah. No. He said, what was he saying? He's like Dabbles or whatever.
Tabernac.
Tabernac. Was that Tabernac I heard?
All right, for real though, Lisa. You want friendliest or smartest?
I'll do friendliest.
Okay, I guess I'll take smartest.
I can sympathize.
All right. let's
All
do
right, two
this.
go.
Have you decided?
Yes, I think we've all decided and
We
agreed.
have
Okay.
Pollux Paris is a famous actor and an expert adventurer, but he is also a scholar.
Okay.
He says he's the smartest.
So you are the smartest.
I am the smartest.
God help us all.
I've never seen him use an abacus before, so I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Joke's on you. I
Oh,
can't
God.
read. Just kidding.
Oh God.
How do you think I read the classics?
And I shall be taking on the friendliest.
Okay.
I like nudge my elbow into Horace. It's your turn.
I'll take on all three.
There's 4.
Not to me.
Oh. Okay, we'll skip him. Jace, you're up.
I guess I will be the luckiest.
Very
That
well then.
leaves Horace
Well
as the
put.
strongest.
The fuck, my crystal.
Hmm.
Okay. So Horse is the strongest. Pollux, you are the smartest.
I am.
Jace, you are the luckiest. And Illunostra, you are the friendliest. Are you sure these are the decisions you want to make before proceeding with the initiation?
This is...
I lock in my answer.
And the rest of you? I'm asking all of you.
Yes.
I do as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let us begin. And she raises up her staff by an inch, and you hear it tap on the ground, and then all of you fall unconscious.
Oh, alright.
And you awake in different positions from each other. Horace, you are in the middle of a arena, and I'll show you the arena here in just a second. Inside of a giant circular arena. Ilanestra, you are above the arena in the stadium of this arena, and there's no one in the stadium. However, on like the edges of the stadium are 9 different figures, 9 different humanoids that are all standing looking inside of the arena with a button in front of them. Pollux and Jace, you guys are above this arena on a floating platform. Pollux, you are sitting in a chair. And Jace, you are sitting in front of a book with both of your hands on 2 levers on either side of this
Can
book.
I move my hands off the levers, or are they like stuck there with like super glue?
Yeah, am I bound to the
Yeah,
chair?
you try to move your hands, but they're stuck.
Am I bound to the chair?
You are not bound to the chair. You can get up and move if you want.
Cool.
And you hear the... Actually, here, I'll just move the screen.
Is there anyone
You were
with
the blue
Horace?
square, right, Horace?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your character? Crap.
Hey.
I gotta... Let me... Give me a second. I gotta move all of this to a new layer.
I can control a whole box.
Give me just a second while I move all of this to the... Dang it. God damn it.
Control Z, Control Z.
Control Z.
It doesn't
Oh,
work.
it's gone!
It doesn't work.
No.
Okay.
No, it's okay, it's
We
back.
did it, boys.
Oh, damn it. I can't control Z anything. Paste.
laggy.
Okay, there we go. Alright. So now I'll take this and I'll put it over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you got that. Okay. And you hear the director over some microphones, or like speakers. And you hear him kind of turn on. You know what that sound makes whenever, like, you know,
yeah.
like whenever you're in school, like. And she chimes in and she goes, "Welcome to the initiation to the Bureau of Ordered Benevolence. This is a initiation period that every operator must go through. And it will determine where you are placed within the organization, as well as who your companions will be, depending on how well you work with each other. Each of you will have to work together, doing different tasks in order to complete this challenge, and using your combined skill set of being lucky and smart and friendly and strong, you will hopefully not die during this period as some others have in the past. Jace, in front of you, you have a spell book of every known spell in the universe.
Oh.
And on either side of your hands, they will channel your inner luckiness. You will roll to determine what level of spell and which spell of that level will be cast. Pollux, you will then decide whether or not Jace will roll to determine which part of that spell he will tell you about, or you may Sorry, did I say roll? I meant if you could roll, you would roll. You will use your inner luckiness to determine which part of that spell you will know. Or Jace could do it. It's up to you. And then you will decide where that spell will be cast. So, for example, if Jace tells you that a spell is a school of necromancy, I will tell you where whether or not is a direct. You will know whether it is a direct spell or AoE spell, and then you will apply that spell. You will also know the name of the spell as well, no matter what.
Okay.
Horus, you are the main operative of this little initiation period. If you fall unconscious, everyone loses, and you may die. So it is mainly you who will die. Whenever I say people have died in the past, if someone will die here, it will be you.
Just call me boss.
Question.
I won't call you boss. Ilinestra, around you are several of our current operatives. They have all given up things to join the Bureau of Ordered Benevolence. They have also known some of their companions who were lost, and some companions who decided to not join the Bureau, and they also know some people whose lives were ruined by some of the relics. You will have to convince them to not unleash their companions or monsters or whatever they have on their side on your friend Horus down there. You'll have to convince them. If they are not convinced, they will not push the button. If they are convinced, they will push the button. Every round, you will get to talk to the next person and convince them.
Oh boy.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Quick question. Are we able to use our own spells, or is all of that forbidden?
Only Horus may cast his spells.
Okay.
God. Let the games begin.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Nope.
And she goes, okay, let's begin. And you hear, ding ding, sound off. Roll for initiative.
Jesus.
So just D20.
Yep.
Oh wait, plus 3. I got a 20.
Nice.
16.
Rolling.
I told you I wasn't lucky.
You weren't lucky.
Jason, I'm gonna link you a website that has all D&D spells on it. Set up your filters so that they're all empty. You're gonna roll for the level of the spell, and then you're going to roll for which of those spells is going to be cast. And then you're going to tell the name of that spell to Brendan, and he will decide whether or not you are going to roll to determine what more information you'll find out.
Okay, so I'll just randomly put a level in, but then how do I tell which one I'm gonna do by that level?
You roll again, like a d20.
Okay.
Yeah. So for example, Acid Splash, it has a casting time, a range, components, duration, classes, and probably what you want the most, description. So you would roll a d6.
Okay, so
And-
turn filters off for that.
What?
Okay.
Turn the filters off.
Yeah, you turn them all off.
Okay.
Okay. Did anyone not roll for initiative? I think we got everybody. Alright. So, we'll do Jace and Pollux first. because I guess you guys are kind of together.
Okay.
Horus,
Okay, so just roll d10.
and then Elanestra. Yeah, roll a d10. And you can't tell us what level it is.
Oh.
Well, I guess you can. I guess that's fine.
Well, I had to do level because I don't have.
Yeah, that's
dice.
true. Okay, yeah, you can publicly roll then. That's fine. So
Oh God.
you're gonna cast a 6th level spell, and then you're going to roll a d20.
And then go down the list.
Yeah.
Okay. 11.
11.
That's
Okay. And then you're gonna say the name of that spell.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mass suggestion.
Okay.
Typical.
And it must be cast, by the way.
Okay.
And so now you know that information, Pollux, and you can decide whether or not you want to roll for more information on it, or if you want Jace to roll.
Okay.
more
So just to be
information
clear, I'm the one casting the spell, right? Regardless.
Yeah. And you're
Okay.
choosing where it's gonna go.
What am I rolling? A D6, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you get? A 5? Okay.
Yeah.
The classes that use this spell are Bard, Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard.
Okay. I want to go. Can I just cast it now, right?
Yeah.
Where's like the party of people around Lanestra? Like, where's Lanestra at?
She's on the edges of the platform.
Okay. I want to cast it towards them and be like, Romans, gentlemen, scholars, lend me your ear. I think that you should not kill my friend.
God damn it.
Like,
You fucker.
Got the perfect spell.
Way to
for it.
go, Pollock!
just in a day's work, Lanestra.
Okay.
That went over a
What's
whole
your
crowd.
spell save DC?
I don't have a spell.
Wait, wouldn't it be my spell save DC?
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess it would be yours.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have one. I don't have any spells.
Okay.
My spell save DC is. Let me pull up the orc thing. I guess spells. I don't know how to use this, so combat maybe it's under there. Nope, not under there. Proficiencies. God, this isn't anywhere I need it to be. Oh well.
Here, I can do
I'll just use
But
my.
his spell save DC is 15.
Yeah, my spell save is 15. There it is.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll a d20 9 times in for every single guy. And I'll just give him a wisdom modifier of 3 for all of them, because I guess
Peter.
they're all kind of wise. I guess.
Smart.
3. Jesus Christ, they're wise.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, come on, they're with the bureau. At least I don't make them proficient in wisdom. You know. All right,
Well,
here we
that's
go.
fine.
Okay, succeed, fail, fail, succeed.
Oh.
I gotta count them, otherwise I'm gonna just 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Fail.
Yep.
yeah.
So then let me mark off which ones succeeded.
They might
You
as well
fucking
just
dickhead.
be.
He didn't do
You piece of
He's
shit.
lucky.
Did we literally just break your puzzle?
One more.
You're
Fuck off.
Say it, Clay. Say it. Say the line.
You
Hey,
fucked
hey,
up my
stop
puzzle.
metagaming.
You piece of shit. At least the strongest ones succeeded. Okay. Elanestra. The first person you get to talk to is a black drow with the bottom half of their body is a spider. And they're standing there in front of you with a bun in front of you. And they succeeded on this roll. And they
So-
go, "Why would I let your friend not be challenged? My people had to give so much for me to join them."
Hold on. They're the one that got the 20, right?
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm gonna assume they're the one who got the 20.
Like 4 of them got 20.
They say, I gave up so many lavish things for the better of humanity. Why would I not kill your friend now? And she, like, you know, hovers her finger over the button.
Because, friend, if you look down there, as you can see, our friend below also does not go for the lavish things in life. He's a very simple man. He carried his own bed around for everyone, and even that burned away, so he doesn't have much left. He does things for the greater good for all. So I believe that with your aid in accepting him and our whole team, we could better everything and find more of these relics to protect the world.
And she goes, I don't care about the greater good. And presses the button to release the drow. Two drow and a spider come out of this door. By the way, I guess I should describe the arena to you, Robbie. This is water. This is a ditch on the left. And these things are barriers. And how they work is that whoever is closest to the barrier between you and the enemies gets cover. So anyone attacking them must roll disadvantage.
Where is all this going on?
So, say if I'm here and something attacks me from here, I still get the cover?
Were you?
No, they would have to be on the other side of it.
Okay.
How do I see what you guys are doing?
I will send you.
Oh,
the
you
link.
need to be in roll 20.
So Horus, it is now your turn.
I mean, can I just look over and, like, are those things actually aggressive?
Oh yeah, they're here to kill you.
Okay, I use a javelin. Let me see what
You're
it does
here to
again.
fuck your shit up.
Yeah, I'm here to fuck their shit up too, man. Let's see. I think, can I attack twice with my javelin too? I think I get to. Do I? Or is that only with my sword? Fuck. Shit. Where's the fucking thing that says 2 turns? Since I have 2 attacks now, do I get to use the javelin twice, or is that just the longsword?
Yeah, I think it's any attack, as long as it's an attack.
Okay, then okay, I'm gonna throw.
Oh, and what you're in the middle, by the way, is a ditch, and so anyone attacking you inside the ditch gets advantage. Because I didn't want you to just stand there.
Yeah, okay, I'll move out of the ditch.
It says I'm not authorized.
I need to invite you.
No, I just gave everyone a link. Let me get another link then, while you do your thing, Robbie.
Alright. To hit. Okay, so plink, plonk. Oh, so that's a 16 and a 9. Do either of those hit?
The 16 does hit.
Okay, well then I will do. So 8 damage. Did something.
Nice, good job. 8 damage. That doesn't kill it, but at least you did something, I guess.
I mean, I guess that's it. That's all I can do, right?
Yep. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading over what the drow does. Okay. One of the drow pulls out a violin and begins to play a tune. And some of the drow around him, the drow next to him, looks like they're kind of like getting like hyped up a little bit.
Hard.
And then this spider right here runs over and jumps into the water. And then so does the other drow.
Is the water moving?
No, it's just standing still.
Okay.
But I'm going to assume that it's rough terrain. So that's where they stop. Jason and Pollux, back to you.
Hit me with the next one!
A level 3 spell.
Not the best, but not the worst. Okay, now I need a roll d20. 2. Okay, this will get us some fast then. Clairvoyance.
Oh, goody.
Are you sure that's what it is? I have Beacon of Hope up on mine.
Mine just says
Oh, that one sounds
clairvoyance.
more interesting. Let's do Beacon of Hope.
We can try Beacon of
Are you
Hope.
sure you don't? Are you sure your class filter is cleared?
Sorry, it for some reason put Bard.
Oh, whoops.
Beacon of
It's
Hope.
probably
Beacon of Hope.
sketchy. Okay. Yeah, Beacon of Hope.
Roll for me. Roll for me, Babu.
Roll. Okay. D6, right?
Yeah, D6.
6.
Okay. You can read out the description one time to
Beacon of
to
Hope. Can you
Pollux,
read it?
and you can
already
say
know.
it in whatever way you want, since you rolled it.
Okay. The spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range for that duration. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and regains maximum number of hit points from any possible healing.
All right, can I cast it?
Yeah.
I go. I like lean over the edge at Horus, and I go, Horus! Cowards may die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. And I cast the spell.
And then Jace once again kind of lights up, and I guess I didn't describe this last time, but he starts shaking, like whoa, you know, like as if he was like on a roller coaster, and then a bright light shoots out from that little platform that y'all are hovering on.
I'm not
Out
taking
towards-
any damage, right?
Oh no, you take 20 damage. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Horace.
Yeah, Horace, you yeah, you don't take any damage. And so Horace, you regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. I don't know what that means, but I guess if you heal
Like, if
1
anyone
HP,
even if someone heals you for 1 HP, it heals you for max, all the way back up to max.
there you go, Horace. You get that.
For the rest, or is that duration? Or...
Oh, you don't know how long.
Okay, is that all it does?
You also get advantages on death saving throws. For what good that is. Because if you fall unconscious, chances are I will have one of my enemies execute you.
Haha!
So you got that going for you.
I mean, I'm not afraid.
Clay, did you make another link?
Yeah,
He's
it's
put
in
in
general.
general.
Alright, Horace, your turn. What are you gonna do?
Mm,
What are you going to do?
What
are you gonna do?
Lesson.
Stand
Holy
strong,
shit.
Horace.
Lesson we will soon forget. I think I am going to. Actually, I have a pretty good idea. I'm gonna go. Oh, 5 times Colorado. Do I got the barrier now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use my javelin on that dude. Does he get a disadvantage because he's swimming?
Sure.
Right. I'm
He
gonna
gets a
use my
disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna use that's plus yeah. Plus yeah. Oh that's that's
Yeah, that first one hits.
Okay, cool. Cool. This 3, that's 9. Damn it.
9 damage? Is that what you're saying? 9 damage?
Yes, 9. 9, 9, 9.
Yeah, you throw it at him and he begins to sink towards the bottom. Letting out a he's dead.
My brain.
You killed him. The enemy's turns. This spider in the water gets out of the water. And this guy who was playing the violin puts the violin up to his mouth,
Oh.
and a little tube pops out at the end, and he shoots a dart at you
Yeah.
at the end. Does 11 hit?
Nope.
Oh, I guess I rolled 2 times. Yeah, 11 still doesn't hit. He shoots it at you, and you tink it off your shield. Ilnestro, back to you. The next person in line is this crocodile-like person standing on 2 feet in front of a button. And they're about 20 feet away from you.
There's anything about him? Like how you gave him move out the drow?
He's a
That's it.
crocodile, and he stands on 2 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna approach him like, hello, good sir.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I was just wondering if there was any way I could have you as part of our guidance and assist my friend down there.
Oh, yeah,
I
sure.
would-
You want me to press this button to help him out?
No, it would be really great if you didn't press that. With your wisdom and guidance, you could help us.
Oh, I don't know if I'm so
together.
wise. I really like to just see bugs and, cause bloodshed across humanity.
There's wisdom across all panels of strength, whether it's wisdom.
I mean, are you sure you want me to
intelligence-
do that? I feel like if I press this button, it'll really help your friend out.
No, our friend.
I got raptors. I can release
No.
raptors on him.
The raptors would not be as.
Have you ever
assisting
seen a
he needs
raptor?
Today. Maybe another day we could test that theory.
Well, okay, if you don't want me to press it, then I won't.
I would really appreciate if you do not press that button, sir.
Okay, he doesn't press it.
Okay, so
One
me and
down.
Alex's turn, I guess.
Yeah,
Let the challenge begin, Jace!
he was charmed by your
7.
beauty. Eleanor. 7. Cast a
8.
7th level spell.
I
Oh,
curtsy
boy.
at him.
I like it whenever the spells like you don't know what they mean.
I don't know. Level 7.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh,
Oh, I rolled an 8, right?
yeah.
1,
For-
2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, we passed up a really good one.
I don't even know what this one does. Good luck. Good luck, kiddo.
What is it?
What is it?
Uh,
Read it.
Force cage.
Oh, sounds good.
Force cage?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can't. Don't tell him anything about it. You can read it
I'm
though if you
not.
want, Jace.
Roll for it. Roll for it. Roll for me. D6.
Yeah, D6.
1.
Okay, you can tell him the casting time.
1 action.
All right. I want to look at this dude right here, and I go, "I'm taking my best guess," and I just cast it on him.
Okay. Okay, it's a 20-foot AoE. Let me read what it does, because I actually don't know what this does.
Can I just read it out for everyone?
Sure if you want, since I guess we already cast it.
An immobile, invisible, cube-shaped prison composed of magical force springs into existence around the area you choose within range. When you cast the spell, any creature that is completely inside the cage area is trapped. Creatures only partially within the area or those too large to defend the area are pushed away from the center of the area until they're outside. Creature inside cannot leave it by non-magical means. If the creature tries to teleport,
Okay, that's good enough. Okay.
I need all the details.
I got him!
It can't leave
First!
without magical means. And a cage suddenly appears. It's like blue ethereal cages.
that's correct.
And then closes shut around him. And he looks pretty scared. He's like, ah! And Jace once again out this like beam of light at this cage that forms. Horace, back to you.
I scoff. I look over and I go, haha. And I roll again for the Javelion. Kill that thing. I roll my dice like a thunderous boom. Thunderous boom.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I have
both those don't hit. But the 20 does hit. Who are you attacking, by the way?
I just this one.
Yeah, the spider. Okay. Yeah,
Wait,
that-
you said both those don't hit, but then the 20 hits.
yeah, I was just kidding.
I was like, wait a second. All right.
Yeah, the 20 hits.
All right, that's +3, baby.
Okay, yeah, you kill it. It gets impaled and lets out a spider noise as it dies.
Grow.
Lisa, your turn. The next one in line is a dragonkin, standing on 2 feet. Once again, as dragonkin normally do. And he's leaning on that podium with the button.
I approach him and kind of do a small bow. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
I would be most pleased if you were to not press that button against our friend.
This one? And he points his finger at it and kind of startles you.
Correct. Please do not press that button, sir.
This will release kobolds on your friend. Don't you like kobolds?
I actually have a feeling in a past life I loved them, and I do really like them a lot now I think about it. If I could give them a candle, I would.
And he
I
holds out his hand. He goes, "Feel free to press it then."
We should look at this together another time, and we can all go over how much the kobolds would like candles. Maybe some scented candles for them.
And he goes,
test that.
"They also really like gold. I had to give up an entire cave's worth of gold to join the bureau."
We could go out and find some gold for your friends, and that's a promise I can keep when we go travel to find other relics with my fantastic team out here. And I promise you on our lives that we will bring you back gold to refill your kobold's pockets.
And he says, "I mean, yeah, you guys are pretty cool. I was gonna press this button anyways, but that sounds good to me." He gives you a thumbs up.
Excellent.
I
I appreciate
hold
it,
up, guys.
sir.
I need to do something real fast. This is
Okay.
important.
You're doing great, Horace.
This is easy.
Fucking mass suggestion.
That was pretty funny.
I
To be
love
honest.
the one thing that would break your game so hard.
Well, it's
God
not his
damn it.
fault. He's lucky.
Pieces of shit.
Hey, he's the lucky one.
Was not lucky.
Suddenly a dragon swoops down.
I said don't press the button.
Have at you.
Horse just holds up his sword.
You would.
Have at the dragon.
Divine smite plus 2 attacks.
Fight me with your fiery breath, and I shall give you mercy.
Okay, I'm back, but I may have to leave again for like 20 seconds.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just let us know.
I'm sorry.
It's no
It's
big
like-
deal.
Just got weird shit going on.
It's
Yeah,
back to you and Jace.
All right. Third time's the charm, Jays. Don't you think? Ha ha ha.
Six.
Oh, 6.
Okay.
Mass
14.
suggestion.
Yes. That suggestion again.
Yeah, if we just got that again,
2,
that'd be
3,
But,
4,
uh,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Guards and wards.
Hmm.
You want me to roll d6 again?
Yeah, go ahead.
3.
Okay. You can tell them the components.
Burning incense, a small measure of brimstone oil, knotted string, small amount of umber hulk blood, and a small silver rod, worth at least 10 GP.
Hmm. I want to cast it. Are these all doors?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to cast. I want to cast it on this door right here.
Which door? Okay.
This door.
The top.
Let me read what
One
it
door
does.
opens and another door closes, and I cast it on the door.
Let me read what it does. Give me a second. Okay.
Oh, this one actually is very good.
I hope we used it right.
When you cast a spell, you can specify individuals that are unaffected by any or all the effects you choose.
What is it? Read it again.
When you create a ward that protects up to 2,500 square feet of floor space, an area 50-foot square, or 105-foot squares, or 10-foot squares. The warded area can be up to 10 or 20 feet tall, shaped as you desire. You can ward several stories of a stronghold by dividing the area among them, as long as you can walk into a continuous area while casting the spell.
Okay, so since
Okay.
I didn't specify, what are we going with?
It has a
So
lot of
you
effects.
cast it on this door.
Yeah.
Let me choose a color. This area. Oh, it's green. It's gray. Okay. This area fills. Jason.
Is it
fills
25 foot?
2,500 square feet. Up to. But since you chose that area, I'm gonna choose it.
Whatever.
That-
That's fine.
Fog fills the area, and Jason, whatever. And then you see this magical beam get lodged in the door.
Interesting. Interesting.
Horace, your turn. At this drop. Oh, let me out, please! I got a family!
Tried to kill me, you bitch.
Be merciful.
Be merciful, please!
Oh, I guess I'll just fortify myself and
I
I'll...
want to see blood horns.
Well, he wanted blood, so I guess we get blood.
No, please! I want to live!
Give me a good reason why you should live. You blew a dart at me.
I can play good music! I can be your serf!
No,
This guy's
you're
terrifying.
gonna try to put a spell on
I won't
me.
do it! I swear!
don't believe
I'll give you a spider!
That I've been tricked before. You're going down.
I have cheese in my... Yeah, that's 16 hits.
9 damage.
We'll just assume you kill him. With the... As it impales him. And he dies.
Oh,
Elanestra, in front of you now is an orc with big tusks, and he has a bandana on his head, and he's wearing a leather tunic. And he says, "What you want?"
greetings, friend. I was hoping
Me
that
not friend.
we could have an alliance together for strength. My friend down there is one of the strongest people I've ever met, and he would be a great ally for you if you were to not press that button.
Me stronger than him.
You could test that together with him.
Good
You
idea. And he presses
No,
a button.
would- Oh, I hate low intelligence.
And
So,
3 wolves walk out over
dire
here.
wolves or just normal wolves?
Oh, good idea. Dire wolves. 3 dire
What?
wolves.
What the
Walk
fuck?
out over
God,
here.
I'm glad you're the lucky one, not the smart one.
Come on, let's go Firestorm or something like really, really damaging.
You're inquisitive, but I'm not afraid. I'm
and,
Horace.
and it's their turn. Let me pull up the direwolf stats. Sorry. Dire
Don't worry, it's not your fault, it's Jason's.
He's only doing this with a
Ooh.
mass suggestion.
Ah, it's too bad they're not mounted. They get some pretty sick bonuses whenever they're mounted.
Oh my god.
Wow, if only they were only wolves, wouldn't that have been great?
I jump on top of a wolf.
However, Robbie, roll a knowledge something. I don't care. Survival.
Fuck it, whatever.
You know that if a direwolf has an ally next to it, they will knock you prone.
Oh god.
They will what?
Knock you prone if they have an ally adjacent to it and they attack you. And how fast do they move? Let's see. Okay, not that
This is
fast.
the moment in the sun.
It's 10, 30.
Horns is gonna be fine.
And we'll assume he's right there.
I hate you.
And they
We just
quickly
murdered
begin to
people.
trot
Oh!
Callop over towards you.
Give him
Uh,
a snack. Feed the drow.
Jason
Become their
Brennan, back
friends.
to you. Talk to them about humanities.
Fuck.
Get to the ward!
If it's an AoE, it doesn't matter, it's fine.
Come on, charm person, or charm anything.
Fireball! Fireball!
Lightning bolt!
Okay,
Yeah,
so
lightning bolt,
cantrip. So it's
magic
16. 1,
missile.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
don't count all that
8.
stuff.
It's a divine favor.
Divine.
This is perfect.
Okay. Roll for me. Again. Oh, no wonder I haven't been seeing rolls.
3.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you can tell them the components.
Components VS.
That means voice and
Verbal
something
and
else.
sound?
yeah, I don't know.
No,
Sight?
it's
Wait, don't I have divine whatever is it?
it's VS and M, I think. You said God's favor, right?
Divine favor.
Divine favor. Okay, I wanna cast it on Horus and be like, the gods are watching. You're marvelous, and cast it on him.
Okay. You see Jace do a little prayer instead of freaking out this time. And Horus, you lift up your hands, and they are glowing with power. And
By the power of grace,
your fists will now do an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
My fist?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
your fist.
isn't it any weapon?
Yeah, but he chose to use it on Horus. Not his weapon.
No, it says your prayer empowers you with divine radiance until the spell ends.
I like Horus having it more, though. That's cooler.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll roll with it.
Horus.
How much damage do my fists do?
You're just mad.
Oh, assume a
Sounds like they
d6.
do 1d4.
Shut up! That's how it works! Maybe that's how the divine favor works in this world, okay? Huh? What now?
Goddamn math
all
suggestion.
unarmed attacks do 1d4 plus your strength.
How about Jace just dies, huh? How about that? Who will be mad then?
No, I'm fine with this. I like the fist idea. That's fun.
Yeah, your unarmed
System.
attacks do 1d4 plus strength modifier.
Yeah, actually, Pollix's weapon glows with strength instead, huh? What now? I'm just kidding. Horus, it is your turn. What do you do?
careful.
I mean, I guess until I really want to run up and punch him now, but I guess I'll have to wait for
Get the
that.
shit
Until they,
kicked out of you.
I'll wait until they actually like come over to me. Yeah, I guess I'll just throw more javelins. That's all I got going for me right now. All right.
Oh, critical!
Yeah, those both hit.
I guess those are both designated to just one thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know what
and-
you're gonna do next time.
I know.
Oh,
I will. That's why I asked. I assumed one because I didn't say both.
Yeah.
So, all right. So yeah. So 6. 9.
Yeah, he dies.
Okay. Cool.
One of them dies.
Fucking dead.
It like falls forward, dead on the ground.
Look,
from-
rush me.
from
leave me
galloping.
alone.
Ilanesha, your turn. Next in the line is a rat man who has torn up clothes, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he has a little top hat on. And he goes,
Rat version
what
of
you
the
want,
penguin.
kid?
How do you do, good fellow?
Good.
I would like to have you as an ally. You do not press that button. What say you?
What say I?
Yes, sir.
You want me to not press this button?
Please do not press that
He
button.
looks
It
up
would
at
be in the
Pollux.
Do not press that button.
Are you don't this button?
I am 100% sure, if anything about reading the great epics of Before Our Time has taught me, it's that you do not press buttons.
He looks down at you now, Ilanesha, and he shrugs and he goes, "Okay, I won't press it." And he holds up his fist. For House Talon.
For House Talon.
Yeah. The wolf's turn. This one moving 40 feet again,
I'll kill him.
and this one also moving 40 feet. Jason Pollux, back to you.
Come on. Level 2.
I want to see level
Oh,
9
boy.
spell be cast.
Yeah, same.
I mean,
Oh wait, actually you're rolling a d10 whenever you can only go up to level 9. So add one.
Well, no, I'm counting D10 as a level 0. Like, it resets.
Yeah. So add a 1. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Okay, so 12 for 2.
Jerome, get the fuck out of here.
What?
1, 2, 3,
I'm kidding. Just be
4,
quiet.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Calm emotions.
Oh,
I guess I'll roll D6.
I want to. Okay,
1.
Okay. What is it? What does 1 give me?
1 action.
Okay, neat. I want to. What's the most burly ass dude who did not get?
The people left is a farmer. I'm not going to tell you who got affected, but it's a
Oh,
farmer,
okay.
a giant, a devil, a knight, and a noble.
Okay, I want to cast it on the devil.
Okay.
Probably got, like the lowest saving.
It's a charisma saving throw. We'll say he's proficient in charisma.
Oh my
Since
god!
he's a devil.
Yeah, suck that mass suggestion, Brendan.
Fuck.
Oh
God damn it.
Crap.
God damn it.
Talk about the luck today.
Oh my god.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
It's the best of two.
He was gonna summon such cool things too.
No,
I mean, I'm kind of curious too, man.
no.
What do you say to him?
I go.
He's not looking at you, by the way,
Okay.
until you call out to him.
I wanna look right at him and I wanna go. Demon!
And he looks up at you and goes, "Devil,
Devil!
what's up, dude?"
Calm your emotions, friend! For
Okay.
we are not going to let an innocent man die today!
Okay. Um.
I'm just
That was
head
easy.
from
That's all I
accounting.
got.
Okay. He is no longer hostile. Towards you. That will give you an advantage, Lisa, is what I'll say. But he isn't convinced. He says, I mean, I'm not gonna kill you. If that helps. Not that I was going to anyways.
Is he talking to me? Or
Yeah.
is he talking to-
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Not gonna-
Well, perhaps you weren't going to kill me, but why should you kill my friend? He is an innocent man.
You can't talk to him any longer. Because that's what Ilinestra does. And then without that, what would she be here for? Horace, your turn.
Alright, well, at this point, I mean, what's the point if I'm not gonna use my fists? I'm gonna go right here, I'm gonna punch both of them.
But
Okay, one punch each.
So that's 12. That's
Okay.
also 12.
Okay, they both miss.
Okay.
nice.
And you remember in a sudden flash of motion that you may be getting knocked prone.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Lisa. The next in line is a human man, and he's bald, and he's wearing some white, kind of tannish clothes, and he's holding a pitchfork.
Hello, good sir.
Greetings.
I would like to introduce myself. I am Ilinestra. These are my
Pleasure.
friends.
And he tips. If he had a hat, he tips it, but he doesn't, and it looks a little silly.
I smile.
My lady.
Good sir, and I do a small curtsy. And I continue to say, my friends and I here are going through a trial. It would be the most kindest thing you could do for a lady if you were to assist me and not press that button.
And he goes, whenever I was farming my fields, I just wanted people to leave me alone. I just wanted peace. But I had to give that up. Because, peace isn't always the best thing. Are you sure you don't want this to happen?
I am quite sure
Not peace. He could be challenged and maybe, be more experienced. I got
he can.
a chicken back there, and a horse, and a pig that I could unleash upon your friend. It would be cool.
He could always be challenged another day, but today is not that day. He has much greater challenges ahead, and for someone such as yourself, we should utilize your pig and horse and chicken another day.
How about
Give
just
him
the
the-
chicken?
I would say save that for another day. It might prove to be a great challenge for him. Only one animal
You're
at a
right.
time.
He is a pretty good cock.
For that, I would thank you, good sir, if you were to not press that button.
And he goes, "Do you want to fight him? The cock?"
Perhaps another day, my good friend.
And he goes, "All right, I'm keeping the cock in then." And he doesn't press a button.
Thank you, sir.
The dog's turn, Robbie. Prepare yourself.
Yeah.
God.
Since they are adjacent, they will both get advantages on their tackles.
Okay.
You could have just made it so
Does a
easy.
22 or
only
16 hit?
If only they
22
were
does,
wolves.
16 does not.
If only they were wolves. Maybe this.
Oh no, I don't care. I still kill him.
Okay. Take 5 damage and roll a acrobatics saving
Oh
throw.
fuck! I was hoping it would be
Uh-oh.
strength. Well, alright.
Okay, the dog leaps at you, and you fall backwards off your balance, and the dog is now on top of you, ripping your neck to pieces. And the other one attacks. Does either of those hit you?
Only the 20.
Okay.
You can't save stupid.
Roll another acrobatics check
Oh my
and take 10
God.
damage.
Fuck.
Okay, if you also get knocked down
I
again.
thought I already was.
Yeah, you already are, but
Yeah, well, now
whatever.
you're even knocked down more, right?
How much did I take from that second one?
You
10.
took 15 damage in all. 10 damage from the second one.
Oh,
What's your HP at? Now-
It is now at 34.
Okay.
Okay, well, never mind. I'm not too worried.
He's
anymore.
good. He's
Yeah,
good.
he can still cast. He still has that first spell on him too. So
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, so it's me and Box's turn now.
Yeah.
Level 9
Wait, when you say first spell, you mean the 1d4 one, right?
the one where if you cast
Oh wait, yeah. Oh no, I
any
remember.
type of
Number
healing on
9.
yourself, you instantly get healed up all the way.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Or if any healing gets affected on you.
Read me that shit, yo.
1, 2, 3,
Oh my God.
4,
Oh my
5,
god, how
6,
hard is it to
7,
count to
8,
9?
9. Shape change.
Uh,
Okay. I'll roll this time because you've been shit. All right.
3.
one thing that I turned you
Components V, S, and M. A jade circlet worth at least 1,500 gold, which you must place
Holy
on your head
shit.
before you cast the spell.
Oh my, what the? That's expensive. Okay, I want to cast it on. Okay, for some reason, it won't let me ping this dude right here.
Okay. What are you going to turn him into?
I want to turn him into a fish.
Okay. Robbie, this wolf on top of you, while it's ripping your throat to shred, just instantly turns into a goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a
the
sound.
most useless
And it's
thing in all
Now, like,
reality.
on the ground, just begins to try to
the
flop
other-
over towards the water source. And you're filled with inspiration, and you get a D4 added to whatever roll you want. One time, because you were inspired by your friends. You're like, nice job, guys. I'm inspired by this goldfish. Horace, your turn.
Oh. Do I have to like roll to get up or something, or can I just lay on my back and punch it?
It's up to you if you want to try to roll to get up.
No, I just want to punch it from the ground. I'm cool with that. Do I get a disadvantage from the ground or?
No.
All right, then I'm just gonna punch it, and that's a 13. Wait, one other thing I have to ask. When do I add my strength to that?
Yeah, we'll say you're proficient with your fists.
Oh, if you're punching,
Okay.
yeah, it's 1d4 plus your.
Well, I mean, I already have. Well,
Are you talking about your damage or your attack?
Yeah, your
roll?
damage.
No, the
Oh.
attack roll.
Oh yeah, do D6 plus your damage, and then add the D4 as well.
Wait, what?
A
Do the
D6
D4
plus
For
your
your
strength.
damage.
Yeah, your
No,
damage.
I'm talking about my attack roll.
You just said
See
damage.
if it hits.
No,
No,
he
he's
said
asking if
damage.
he's
I said
proficient
attack roll.
This.
Oh, attack roll. Yeah, you add your proficiency in strength.
Okay, so that
Sorry.
means the 7 is a
Thanks for cooking, Dad.
16.
I'll probably eat a little bit later.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks.
That means the 7 is a 16, and the 15 is above 20. So
Yeah, they
do
both hit.
All right, so I'll punch this thing then. Bonk and bonk.
And you add your
I-
strength to each of those.
You still
And the D4.
has divine radiance on as well, right?
Yeah. So add 2d4
Bonk, bonk.
and then your strength modifier. 2 times.
That would be plus 3. Oh, okay. Well, so that's just plus 6 at the end.
Okay. What are they together?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Together, my strength modifier is 3.
Okay. I'm
That's
asking,
7.
what is your total damage?
Oh, let me see. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 is after that, so 21.
Okay.
Okay.
You like your fist like light with like radiant energy, and you just like
Does it just go straight through its head?
yeah, you just like clap its head together with your fists.
Jesus.
As if you were like just like giving yourself a knuckle touch,
Kind of just would go.
and it dies.
Rip.
Ilanesha. The next one in line is a giant with only a loincloth, and he's got a fat belly and a club in his hand, and he's scratching his belly button.
Hello, good sir. It would be very
Speak
nice
up.
if you're not. Hello, good sir. I'm like looking up, like trying to shout at him. Please do not press that button. Can I point?
He looks down at you, and he goes, "In my past, I would eat you, without
I
even
don't taste
thinking
very
about
good.
it." And he lets out a little chuckle, and he goes, "All humans taste good."
I don't have much meat on me. You'd be
And
hungry.
he goes, "Why shouldn't I press this button and let my friend eat your friend?"
Because he doesn't taste very good either. He just had a really weird gauntlet on him, so he probably is infected with something. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to your friends.
He goes, "I just said humans taste good," and he
No,
slams the
but-
button down.
Oh my god.
And a giant, a green giant, walks out right
Kill
here,
him
Robbie.
too.
And he has a club in his hand, and he walks out, and he lets out a roar, and a bunch of spittle comes out of his mouth. And he quickly begins to stomp down here, and the ground like shakes.
He wants to eat you!
Kill him.
And he looks pretty savage. It looks like he can't talk.
Another level 9 spell!
Throw the fish at him!
Oh god.
Kill
Alright.
him.
6.
What is that?
Okay. Off to a good start.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Meteor swarm!
Oh boy.
Oh. Alright, I know where I'm casting this shit. I don't need any description. I don't need shit. I'll roll for it
Okay.
anyway. But
I'll warn
okay,
you.
yeah, tell me what the description is.
Ah, damn it.
Description? What does it do? Huh?
Oh, I guess I'll be
Fire.
telling you.
Plummet.
No, I'll be telling you, because he rolled for it. Blazing orbs of fire plummet to the ground at 4 different points you can see within range. Each creature in a 40-foot radius sphere centered on each point you choose must make a dexterity saving throw. The sphere spreads around corners. A creature takes 20d6 fire damage and 20d6 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature in the area of more than one fiery burst is affected only once.
Alright, well, I wanted to cast it
It
on
won't
him.
reach me from there because that's 40 feet diagonally. That's like twice the.
Wait, each creature in a 40-foot radius sphere centered
Oh,
on
shit,
each
never mind.
point. Okay, so you can cast pretty much like 4 of them on top of him.
But he's
Yeah.
only affected by 1.
Well, I already committed
he?
to that.
Or is
so-
he affected by
yeah.
all of them?
No, just
Creature
by
in the
one.
area of more than 1 fiery burst is only affected once.
Alright, well,
Okay.
I already said I'm casting it on him, so we're casting it on him.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. Well, it's a 40-foot sphere. So, let's make sure Horus isn't in it. Is he in it? Let me zoom in.
Oh my god.
Well, isn't this gray part like a wall?
Yeah, but it goes around corners.
Yeah, it goes around corners.
Yikes. Okay. So it goes out.
Aim it more at the wall. Pollux.
Yeah, you can. I'll
No,
let you.
I already said I was casting it on him.
No, I'll let you
Well,
read aside that
It's an
Oh.
AOE.
because I don't
No,
want
okay.
Horus to die.
I'll cast it. Oh, okay.
Wait, how much
I'll
damage
cast
does it do?
here.
20d6. You don't have that.
40d6.
Oh
40.
my god, what? Holy shit!
It's
Is that
Oh yeah, it
collect-
goes bludgeoning as well.
And he fails it.
collectively, or-
Can I roll? Can I roll the
wanna see all
d6?
40 d6s.
Yeah, roll 20d6 fire and 20d6 bludgeoning.
Okay. So, since it's me, I get to roll it.
No, fuck you.
I'm the power source. I get to roll this.
though.
66 damage.
Okay.
Plus
Look at all those crit fails. It literally doesn't matter.
70.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this like
Obliterated.
storm of just like pure blue and red electric energy just like forms in this corner as this giant just like runs into it. And these just like giant meteors just begin to like fall to the ground. And he catches on fire as this is going on as well. But enough of them like pelt into him that he's just like turned into like literal mush.
I told you not to fight him.
Fuck.
And then here's the sphere of influence. Good thing that didn't hit horse.
So is there just a giant crater right now, I'm guessing? Is
What's that?
that just like a giant crater right now, like Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z?
just like a giant crater. It's just like. Okay. I didn't expect that to happen, but okay. I guess I should
was
just.
like, I hope I get something
fucking this
super
shit up,
strong.
I was expecting some of these spells to backfire on you guys.
It's alright, that's why I'm the smartest.
You gave us
obviously.
That's why
Ouch,
I'm the
it's
luckiest, you know?
You guys are supposed to get bonuses as well, you know? Like Lisa got to, or the luckiest person got to swap roles if they wanted to 2 times. But you don't get that, okay?
We don't need it.
Yeah.
What,
you
like
don't need
rolls
it.
in the game?
Yeah, whenever you roll for the spell. But you don't get that.
Oh.
Screw you. Lisa, it's your
Wow.
turn. Or I guess it's
What?
Horace's turn.
Isn't all their... Like, how many people are left?
There's still a fish on the ground. Horse.
Oh.
Well then, I get up.
Okay,
Eat it.
the goldfish is still on the ground. Just actually, it moved 5 feet since it got transformed.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of it.
Okay, roll to attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
It's a goldfish.
Kill this piece of shit. That's +3 to both of those.
Okay, and then the D4.
Wait, no, it's. Oh yeah. All right.
Radiant
dead.
energy.
Yeah, it's filled with radiant energy as you punch the ground.
Just like a zoo slide
Anyway,
bullet
clear
hits the
it.
ground, and you punch.
Hold on a second, no,
Crater.
no. It's just like that one fish video we saw. Punching it against That's what horse
So sad.
I think it's more like a hydraulic press, just smashing against that fish.
No, he's beating it up like that hillbilly in the water.
Ilanessa, your turn. The next one in line is the devil. A devil,
thought-
not the
I,
devil.
th- I thought we already did the devil.
No.
No, he's still
Oh, that
around.
was something else.
I tried.
Hello, good sir.
Hey, what's up?
It would be very nice if you were not press that button.
Why's that?
As you can see down
Can
below,
I tell you
our
what I
friend-
can I tell you what I gave up before you say anything more? So I noticed you've been having some trouble back there. Can I tell you what I gave up?
Yes, please.
I used to hunt for souls, and I had to give that up. You know, for the greater good, because otherwise everyone would die, and that wasn't cool.
And so I grab my amulet and
Oh,
like
put that
glimmer-
away.
What?
Put that away right now, or else I'm pressing this button.
Okay.
Calm emotions much?
Yeah, for real. Anyway, I put my hand over my chest where my amulet would be, and with a glimmer in my eye, I smile and say, well, we can go out and find you souls if you'd like. As you can see, my associate down there is quite good at taking care of people. And we can gather these souls if your best interest is what you'd like.
He looks pretty visibly shaken after you like held up that amulet, and he's like, and his voice kind of changes a little bit from this like calm one that you previously heard, and sounds more like what you would imagine, you know, evil things. And he's like, leave me alone. He says, I'm not gonna impersonate the voice because I don't have a good bad guy voice, but he says, leave me alone, you she witch. I won't press this button. Just get out of my face.
I smile and say, as you wish.
And he turns and he snaps his fingers, and a portal appears behind him. And he's still like kind of like cowering, and he runs into the portal.
Horace, did you see that? Anyone see that?
Nope. As
I
soon as
think
he
this
watches
is
Horace
just
dominate
beat it
this
out of
whole
the
thing.
He's still punching a fish.
And Elenestra, you see this black and purple figure again appear once this like portal closes up, and it gives you a thumbs up.
Well, what?
I wave. And then
Waves
Mal,
back.
Thank you.
It waves back.
Is it where the devil was?
Well,
Or
no,
the
like
portal?
the portal appeared, and then it closed, and then it was there.
Oh. Okay.
Jace and Pollux, back to you two.
Let's do it.
Wait, are there still people she has to convince?
Yeah, there's two more.
2 more?
There's a knight and a noble.
9!
Oh,
my God.
No, not
The
again.
Can we say the spells, or do we have to use them immediately?
You have to use them.
Horace in
Fuck
real
off.
life.
I'm not gonna.
20!
I don't even know if there's 20 level 9 spells.
Or if there's not, do I have to loop back
Just
around?
use the last one.
Okay.
A wish.
Okay,
That's a good one.
Okay.
that's all you know.
It's a good one.
Can I roll a d6? Right?
Okay.
What is 4?
The duration is instantaneous. And I will warn you that this is a. You actually roll a history check, Pollux, with your knowledgeable brain.
All right.
Okay, 4. You remember people who used the wish, the spell wish, they got whatever they wanted.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking along those lines.
Wish this was all.
Wish for something expensive, Pollux.
Yeah, be
For more souls.
Wish for a giant gold statue. We can melt that down later.
I
A platinum statue, idiot.
wish.
What do you wish for, Brendan?
The entire arena to be filled with platinum coins belonging to me.
Well,
Belonging
they don't
to
belong
you?
to you at that point.
Yeah, they're mine. They're my coins.
What?
They got like an insignia on them that's mine.
That's what you wish for, Pollux?
Okay, sure. And whenever you say belonging to you, you don't mean like from you, right?
No. I mean like belonging to me, like they have like an insignia.
Okay.
No, I think Clay gets
Fake
to choose
currency.
that. Like Ginny Rose.
Oh, don't worry. I already came up with a way to twist this.
I've already thought
They're all gonna be
You're
fake,
gonna
aren't
kill
they?
us.
Hey, that's what Pollux would wish for.
Everyone, you see the arena just instantly begin to flood with coins, just
Oh my
platinum coins.
It can't flow with platinum coins.
Shut up.
Why?
And
The rolling of the
Fuck
spell
up.
is you can create one object up to 2,500.
Oh my god, dude!
I don't care.
DM, chill.
the yeah, that's kind of lame. I don't know why that's there. But anyways, the arena instantly begins to fill with like coins, and they're falling from the sky like rain, and they're kind of like ankle deep, Horace. And you hold out your hand and take one of them, and you look, and it has Pollux's face, smiling, winking, and holding out his hand to you, like.
I'm ready for the turn.
And 5 minutes beforehand, we see across the world every person who has a platinum coin in their hand. The coin transforms in their hand into the face of Pollux Paris
Oh my god.
and instantly disappears.
So wait, what happened?
And we look at one
Pollux
specific
just
example
robbed the world.
of a banker counting coins in front of Galantis, the pharaoh of the endless sea of death, counting the coins, and the coins transform into Pollux Paris's face, and both of them see your face, look up at each other, and then they instantly disappear. All of the coins. And the pharaoh stands up on his feet, and he goes, "I want that man dead."
Hey,
And we
Clay,
go back to present time.
This is what I like to imagine that Pharaoh is.
What?
Take a look at General. That's what the Pharaoh is right now.
Yeah, that also happens somewhere in the world. Every platinum coin in the world.
Yeah, that too.
Oh my god.
And Horace, you just hold out your hand. You're like, oh my god, platinum
I
coins.
pocket some coins.
You're pretty stupid. You don't know that they're like Pollux pairs.
Oh no, only Horus is in the arena.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, this arena's like ankle deep now with platinum
Oh
coins.
my god.
Horace, it's your turn.
It's raining men.
I mean, I don't know what to do. There's nothing but coins now.
And you
Start
hear the
collecting.
director's voice cut in, and she goes, "What did you just do, Pollux?"
I
I'm
made a
currently
wish.
talking to our financier manager, and he says he has seen your face 2 times this week. Once when you entered with the blazing gauntlet, and now today he says all of the coins turned into your face. What did you do?
Yeah.
What?
I simply made a wish that any man would make, given my opportunity.
Don't try to
You
turn
could have
it
just
on,
wished for this
because
to
if you do,
be
that'll start up the
completed
electric.
and
I can
successful.
try to fix
And
it,
she-
if not, I can transfer
and
stuff
she
off
goes,
anyway. I have
Uh,
nothing.
She goes, what was a wish? What did you wish for something?
So,
that-
just-
That
I'm not gonna leave
that
it on
that
overnight,
platform
but
you're
it's
on isn't supposed to be
automated
able to
outlet.
cast 9th level spells.
Well, it's been casting a lot of them.
Did you try
Well-
to Okay, well,
Your arena is filled with platinum coins. Feel free to take a scoop.
And she goes, platinum coins are worthless whenever there's so many of them. You've ruined the economy.
Yeah, maybe, but
No, but if you
that
leave it
doesn't really
alone,
concern
like,
me.
air out and let-
And she goes, what are you gonna do with all those platinum coins? We never
rest of the
know
world
has
doesn't
any
need 'em.
money.
Well, they all have my face on them, so probably melt them down and make a
I like to
statue.
imagine they also have that face you have in the roll
I might-
20.
I
Make
I'm like,
platinum
well,
armor out of it.
probably melt them down and
If
turn them into
anything,
a statue of me, the famous actor, Alex Paris.
If I can find a SIM card, it
God
will
damn it.
buy it.
This is not go as planned. Oh man, this is a
Don't
disaster.
worry, I'll get it work.
You're the one that decided to throw luck into this.
Fuck off.
Second.
Like, you
You're
get
lucky I
to
didn't
level-
bury you all in like molten platinum. They call.
That's kind of what I was expecting.
You all instantly die.
I was kind of expecting that.
I roll my rogue.
Is Horus here?
Be right back.
Okay. Ilanestor, I guess I'll jump to you. There's a knight
Okay.
now, and he's on a horse. And he has full armor on, it's even covering his face, and he has a nice sword on his waist. And he lifts up his visor, not looking at you, but at this like pour of platinum coins into this arena.
Are these sort of like dripping in like a waterfall?
No, it's like rain everywhere.
You can
This
hear the clink.
yeah, yeah.
ding, ding.
I can't make the sound of coins, but you know.
It's like Vegas.
So wait, I can't cast any spells, right?
Right.
Nope.
God, I want to cast Mage Hand to get some of the platinum coins.
They belong to Pollux.
Oh my god, delete that, please.
What?
Who
What are you
drew
talking
that?
about? It's platinum.
Delete it. I got more monsters coming.
I mean, they can swim through the platinum, right?
Can they open up the doors with that much platinum blocking it?
Probably not.
To be determined, I guess.
I guess so.
And I am
Okay.
back.
Ilanestor, what do you do? This
I-
knight is just like stunned by this.
I approach the knight. Good day, sir.
And he goes, oh, my lady.
Yes, I would appreciate if you were to not press that button. Otherwise, more weird occurrences may occur from my friend up there.
He is once again distracted by all this platinum.
Would you agree?
You can kind of tell he didn't pay attention to what you just said.
Good, sir.
What?
I try to stand in front of him.
Sorry? He's on a horse, by the way.
What a fine steed you have, sir.
Thank you. Her name's Bishop.
Bishop?
Yes.
I
Named
very much-
after my mother.
She must have been a very fine lady.
She was a bishop.
Nice. I would very much appreciate if you and your fine steed were to not press that button.
He's once again saying all these kinds of yeah. Sure. Okay.
Thank you. And I pet his horsey.
It purrs or whatever horses do.
Nays.
Nah, it doesn't neigh.
It
They whinny.
nays?
No, like at you.
Yeah, they whinny.
Yeah, whatever. No, it doesn't know. It as at you.
The farts?
Fuck off.
It's snorting.
Horse. We skipped your turn, so we're gonna go back to you.
What?
We're
Oh,
going
no,
back to you. We
it's
skipped your turn.
Well,
Intermediately.
yeah, because I had nothing to do.
I just
Yeah.
yelled at the horse, scoop up some of the coins!
Yeah, put them in your
Give me
pocket.
some."
What I've been doing.
Is that what you're doing?
Get me some.
I don't know why. But they have his face on it. I'm not gonna pick him up.
We can melt it.
Oh man.
Oh man, I can't
it our
find
turn
that
now?
fucking fish meme.
It's horse's turn right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I just what other ways? Wait, so is it only through spells I can regain health?
Yeah.
Hmm,
Or a potion.
I don't think we have any potions
I
though.
don't think any of us have potions.
You were gonna get potions until you ruined this.
We didn't ruin it. Luck
Ruined!
ruined it.
I say we enhanced the
I
experience.
think we made it better because anyone that listened to this is going to be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, so I was kind of hoping for a fight. But
Why do
yeah,
you need
no,
a fight when you can have platinum coins with my face on it?
Yeah,
Horace?
get me some.
can't find the meme, so this will have to do. But yeah,
I was really just hoping for like Zone of Truth to
I-
pop up in this
I
random
guess-
map.
I guess I just do anything. I have nothing to do.
Okay, you're just gonna stand around.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
so.
like all these coins are like bouncing off your bed frame.
Like, well,
well.
that's happening.
Okay. Jason, Pollux, your last turn, potentially.
Cast well.
Level 1 spell.
Ah,
Zone of truth.
6. No, Zone of Truth's level 2.
damn.
Let me go up to level 1. Because I haven't been down there in a while.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charm person!
Wait.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna charm someone because. Oh wait, but I have to cast it. Okay, all right. I don't even think I need to roll, but I'll roll.
They need to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cast it on anyone because I know they become immediately aware of you charming them afterwards, so I don't want to piss anyone off.
Well, it wouldn't be me charming, it's you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fucking charm Horace, and I'm gonna tell them
Pick up some coins.
pick up coins and tell them a person that you need to kill shows up.
Bribe them.
Okay. Horse, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. See where's okay here. And,
Oh.
okay.
I guess you're
Okay. Yeah, so what this spell does is it makes it so that the caster appears friendly to you, Horse. So that's what would happen if it succeeded. But it didn't. So you can see Pollux as being a non-friendly person, if you would so choose to do so.
No, I thought you just know that I charmed.
Mhm. I'm just letting you know what the spell does. It doesn't command. It just makes you appear friendly to Horse.
Do we really have to
So
cast
you're
a
asking
spell?
what I want to say to him now?
No, I'm just telling you. I'm just
Oh.
telling you what would have happened.
All right,
Because
well, that's
you
what I
you
said.
telling him to pick up money is funny. Because you're like, hey, it's me, your buddy. Pick
It's
up
not how the
money.
spell works, dumbass.
I'm trying to yell down at Horace to try to salvage the situation. Like, Horace, I need some of that money. Business isn't doing too well nowadays. Can you really help a friend out?
Horace, your turn.
I set a card face down. And
You what?
Set him on hard face down and animate.
Do you want to heal yourself?
I don't have any healing stuff.
You
You have
I have
lay on
lay on
hands.
Paladin?
I was about to say, but I don't know if I want to use that.
Okay, then don't. I don't
No,
care.
I'll use lay on hand.
Hope you die.
I'll use lay on hand.
Okay, you heal at the max.
Okay, cool.
Because that's what this play got earlier. Lisa, the last guy who's left is a man in purple robes with a small circlet on his head, and a nice necklace and hair.
I
Nice
approach him.
He's a nice man.
Good
And he
day
ca-
to you, sir.
What would you like?
I would like for you not to press that button.
He's a boy,
please.
by the way. He's like 16.
That's a nice bow.
I guess he should have a lighter voice. What would you like?
I would like for you to not press that button. good
Why
sir.
should I?
It would be in your best interest to not do
Oh, is that a threat?
It's not a threat. It's just advice.
And
And
who
we
are
would
you
like
to
have
give
you
me
as ally.
a lord advice?
Not here as a senior, but as a friend. And I would like to gain your alliance with wisdom and strength. And if
And
you
why would I consider you a friend?
As you can see with my associates around here, we've been doing quite well in this challenge, and having your strength
They are
on our
thieves.
side.
If I had the power to do so, I would go down there, cut your friend's tongue out so that he may not wish for another thing, and wear it
Chop
around
off
his
hands before he could press the button.
Well, my friend up there above us is a dumbass, but
Sorry,
I-
excuse me, John. Sorry, John, for interrupting this man. He was saying I would take your friend, cut out his tongue, put it on a piece of leather, and have him wear it around his neck so that he would remember to not cause such mayhem in this world.
I'd grow another
well,
one.
our friend above us is quite a dumbass. But I would
I am the
always find,
smartest.
I would always find that you should not fight a battle if you don't gain anything by winning. And if you were to
And he
unleash
goes,
your
"You're right. We could win some platinum pieces off of this." And he presses the button.
you never give me a chance.
Bitch.
God.
I do give you
This is
chances.
bad.
What are you talking about?
What comes out? What is it?
What door does it come out of?
That door.
That's a door. That
Yeah,
door's
with the
locked.
fog. Oh, yeah, I
If
forgot.
it's used on doors, it
It's
locks.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
So you
right.
can't.
I guess I come out of this door then.
Oh, never mind.
Well, what-
3 men in a canoe come out. 3 soldiers. And one man comes out and tries to jump over that little gap and fails. He falls into the water.
Well,
And he
That's
can't swim
soldier
either. You
shit.
can tell he can't swim. And he begins to
Okay,
panic.
so is it me and Alex' turn?
No, it's their turn. They canoe over here.
How do you look at people's character?
And 2 of them shoot off their bows at you, Horace.
But like I'm clicking the little drop down menu.
Do either of those hit?
and nothing happens.
which one's 23 and the 19?
Yeah, do they both hit?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, sorry. That's supposed to be a 6. Take 6 damage and 6 damage again. Take 12 damage.
Okay, boys.
And this one is flapping his arms, trying to stay afloat. And he stays afloat. He gets up. Jace, Pollux. Your
Ninth
turns.
level spell. Ninth level spell. Ninth level
It's
spell.
gonna be a 1.
Third level spell.
That's acceptable.
8.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
God.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counter spell.
Uh,
Great use here.
What?
It has a range of 60 feet.
I want to cast it on the green guy, actually.
Are
Okay.
you guys using Chrome?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
I'm using.
are. You point at him and you say, "Counter spell." He just looks at you funny. Horace, your turn.
He's been distracted.
Where are the enemies? They're just over in the water?
Yeah, there's 3 of them in this canoe, and there's one of them on this
I
edge up
cast
here.
javelin!
And they're all soldiers. They're on like leather garbs.
So there's people over here too?
Yeah, that's one guy over there.
Alright, well, I cast javelin on that guy, cast it on that guy.
Okay.
Boink, boink. That
Um,
means that the 14 turns into a 23, and the 17 turns into something. 20
oh my
above.
god.
Because
Plus
my attack rolls
9?
get plus my attack rolls just get +6 in general, and then +3 for my strength
Oh my
modifier.
god. Okay, yeah, they hit.
Yeah,
Damage to the horse over here. He's murdering everybody.
For real. Not even worried.
And wait, and so I have so I have +6 to both of those. So that's 7 damage, and that's 8.
8 damage?
And yeah, 7 and 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah, the 8 kills the guy on the back of the canoe, and that other guy's pretty bloodied.
They in a fucking canoe?
Yeah, they were in a
Yeah.
canoe.
Oh my god.
They shot bows
This
at both.
In such a small room. Where are they going?
This
Where
isn't a
does
small
this door
room.
go? Where does
The
this
other
go?
door.
No, I know, no, but hold on. Where the hell does this go that this door down here goes? Are they
A
just
big
passing by on the
like
fucking
a
wonderful
That was
some
why-
wild ride at an amusement park?
We
Yeah, it's
established
a small world after all.
Water's
They're
not
not
They
even
pass
really
through,
part
they're
of
like,
the
oh, it's
crowd.
time to shoot. They go through the other end. It's like, yeah, it's a small world after all.
Ilanester, it's your turn. You talk to everybody, but you're free to go talk to any of them again if you want to send more bad guys. If you would like to try to convince them.
It is. Well, Horace hasn't done anything to piss me off. So the devil's gone, right?
Yeah, he's gone.
Is that figure still there?
No, she's gone now.
She's gone. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna continue standing next to our little lord. Like, nice canoe.
And he goes, he's pretty pissed off at his cards. He's like, kill him! Kill him!
Yes, please kill them, Horace.
The guard's turn. Let's see, how fast did they move last time? It's like 50. They keep on canoeing.
Is that a river or just a lake?
No, it's just like a steady stream of water. They keep on canoeing. And now that one can't hit you, because there's a giant column in the way.
Well,
But this
now none of
one,
them can hit you.
unsheath his,
I gotta let my dog in.
unsheaths his sword and runs right there.
Just a second.
Jason, Pollux.
Come on, lightning storm, lightning storm.
In the river.
8,
Oh.
17.
Oh.
Oh god, we gotta wait for you to count to 17.
No, it's gonna be the last spell.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I'll probably just be the last one.
But come on,
Unless they're 17.
stop on.
Yeah, it's just the last one, I think.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
No, it's sunburst.
Sounds cool.
I want to cast it way down there at these guys.
Okay. Do you want to know any more information about it?
Yes.
Why not? Oh.
Okay.
Anything?
Its components is fire and a piece of sunstone.
Excellent.
Whatever
I
that
cast it on
is.
these guys.
Are you guys so
Yeah,
glad you don't have to collect sunstone? God, that would be dumb.
Yeah.
Yep, it would be.
They both have to roll Constitution saving throws. One of them succeeds. Jason just shoots down like this like blinding flash of light down at them. Roll 12d6.
Oh, I want to do this time.
The other one only takes half damage. Sad face.
I don't really think that's gonna matter much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, they both like it kills them instantly,
Obliterates
and the
Do they
canoe.
just like evaporate? Like
Yeah,
the
the canoe just
explosion?
like instantly catches on fire, and it melts some of the platinum around them, and you hear them scream as they are melted into the platinum.
I put my hands behind my back and like stand up straight. Perhaps I should have gone through the other door.
Horace, are you here?
Yep.
It is your turn.
What
What
do you
will
want?
you do?
Come on, javelin him to death.
Where is he again?
Punch him with
He's
your
the
razor
yellow
arms.
Yellow dot.
The yellow one? Okay, I couldn't see yellow for a second. Wow,
Punch
I really
him.
can't see yellow. Holy crap. Well, wait, hold on. How far can I? Because I can only move 30, so I don't think I can get to
Oh.
him.
I thought you said the room was small.
Yeah,
Not so
for a
small now,
canoe.
is it,
No, for
Slowpoke?
a canoe, it's
Not so small now, is it, Slowpoke?
it's like not even a river.
Who's small
It's
You
now?
get
small
like
enough
half
for a
movement
meteor
because of the
storm to, like,
platinum.
Obliterate anything.
30. Alright,
it
well,
half
fine.
movement
If you
'cause
want to
I'm
play
fine?
that game, I just use my javelins.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck.
Are you sure
let's
it's
see what
not out
that-
of range? Yeah,
Hit
they
me
both
with a
hit.
javelin. With a javelin.
They both hit.
Oh boy!
And you kill him
impale him.
with 2 javelins. Just,
With a javelin.
That was
um,
a good show, Lord.
and you hear the director
That's really cool.
chime in again, and she goes, "Okay, I did not expect you to be doing so well on that. You really killed a lot of people down there, and by the way, this is just like the entire area is like flooding with platinum pieces. This area is just like concaved in with like this giant meteor swarm that is like turning the area quickly into like this puddle of platinum pieces. This corner over here, there's like a giant flash of like burning light coming down from the sky. This area is like filled with fog, and she's like, you have definitely caused our arena to be non-reusable. I hope you're happy.
We have plenty of money to repair it.
My
Just
God.
cast wish.
It's very true.
And she says, no one is supposed to be able to use the 9th level spells on that item. It can only go up to 5th level spells. I don't know what you did. Maybe you have some sort of hidden power or something stupid like that. Come talk to me in my office. And you hear her hang up.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Paul,
And then,
you're in so
um,
trouble. Oh
That
my
little
God.
area in the middle kind of like opens up and it reveals to be like an elevator platform.
All right, yeah.
Is
let's
it just like a
fucking go.
square block of platinum as well?
Clay, you could
No, it's not platinum as well.
Oh no, like like the floor is covered in platinum as well.
Oh yeah, just filled.
Clay, drag and drop a bunch of platinum pieces.
Can I remove
Yeah,
my
can I
hands
pick
now?
up platinum?
Yeah, you guys are still on that floating platform.
I'm just use mage hand to start shoveling some into my bag.
Okay.
Learning about yeah.
Between all of you, Ilanesha and Horus, are y'all collecting?
Sure.
I'm in an elevator full of it right now, so I'm good. I have all of that.
Okay, each of you collect 100 platinum pieces. We'll say.
Inflation.
Oh, I need to get
Feels
mine.
fucking good, man.
They're now worth
It's gonna be worthless now.
Just so you guys are aware, everyone in the world who had a platinum piece is now aware, if you show them a platinum piece, that you most likely stole those platinum pieces from
I'll
them.
melt it.
I hope you are
Yep.
aware of that.
I am
Yeah,
aware
come
of
on.
this.
I'm just gonna
And
melt
you know
it
what?
down.
They're not just any platinum pieces. They're
Maybe not your
platinum
characters,
pieces
but
on it.
I hope you PCs know,
What, Clint?
you motherfuckers.
Buddy, come here.
Where's my note spiral? Oh well.
By
Um,
the way, if we have any rice,
And we will see what happens next time.
Yeah, I think we sufficiently derailed that.
You fucking dickholes.
We don't spot the director. I thought we at least go to like Raffles
Oh.
Wearing.
Find out what she
boy.
says on the next week of Dungeons and
Fucking
Dragons.
good, man.
I'm really sorry, Clay.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that
You should
shit
be.
went
I'll get back at you.
way off the rails.
Or maybe I'll cast Wish 7 times.
What are you gonna wish for?
I
Your
would
deaths. I'm gonna.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope you all die. I wish.
See, now I'm not.
That's not gonna happen.
Actually, I don't have to wish you for that. You all die.
What?
No, I,
A dragon
you
swoops
wanna
down, and you all die.
you want to hear some funny shit? So the water got turned off in Murdo today, like for all day.